Hello my internet friends, welcome back to my channel. So in this video we are going to see what are the various ways of creating an array. So in NumPy there are 5 types to create an array. So we will see one by one. So first one is called intuitive approach. So this approach is simple, like we have done in our last videos, like creating arrays, simple array function, that one. Second one is using by a range function. Third one is using by linspace, so it is a linear space method. Fourth one is empty, so we will create arrays with empty function. So it doesn't mean like we will have arrays, a number of arrays elements which are empty. That is not like that. And last one is intrinsic NumPy array creation. So we will see this one by one with example. So let's open our Jupyter notebook and let's code it. So we will see one by one types of creating arrays. So first type, I will write type 1, by using array. So we have used this simple, like I will make, I will take one array like variable, and first we will import it, import numpy as np. Then I will take one numpy array, one variable, and in that I will pass numpy dot array function, and in this we will pass lists, one list and array. So this is a simple way to create an array. We pass one list and it creates an array. So second method, I will write type 2. Type 2, it is using array a range function, range. So in that, in this I will create one same np dot range, and in this I will pass in this it takes three three to four parameters, like first parameter is step, second is end. So in this it takes four parameters like starting, ending, steps and data type. So I want an array starting with 0 and ending with 10, so I will write 11, and let's see what it gives. So you can see starting is from 0 and ending I wanted 10, so I wrote 11, so it gave me 0 to 10. So this is one in arrange function, and I have used two parameters. With same I will use three parameters. So in this 0 to 11 I want steps by 2. So step by 2 means it give me uh, elements from 0 to 10 by 2 steps, like 2 0 to 4 6 8 by 2 steps, and in that only four parameter is data type, which is optional. So you can create these you can create arrays by using arrange function, so it is easy. And third one is third type, type 3. Type 3 is by using linspace, not line space, it is linspace. So linspac. So first I will write one example and then I will explain. We'll take simple array np dot clean space, and I will pass, let's say, 1 to 5 and to 10 array. So in this I wanted an array starting from 1 and ending 5. So you can see 1 to 5, and in that we have 10 elements, up to 10 elements: 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. So this one, first parameter is our starting index, second parameter is our ending index, and third one is our number of elements, how many number of elements we want. I wanted 10, so it gave me 10 elements. So this one is the third type. Fourth type is uh, empty, like by using empty function. Empty. So I will create one array variable empty, and in this I will pass, let's say, 4 6 and array. So you can see uh, first one is row and second one is column. So it gives me any random values for in 4 rows and 6 columns. You can see these are any random values, and this one is our first row, this is second, this one is our third row, and this fourth. 4 rows and 6 columns. So 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. So it gives random values by passing rows and columns. This one is our fourth, and last one, fifth type is type 4, and type 5 is used for specially, like it's called intrinsic type. So let's say type 5, I will write only type 5. And in this here are various types to create arrays. So in this, first is zeros, it is called zeros. So I will take one array, let's say I will take one variable 0, and np dot 0 np dot zeros, and I will pass, let's say, 2 and 5 and 0. So it does nothing, only creates an uh, group of arrays, like all elements are zeros. So I have passed 2 rows and 5 columns. So 2 rows and 5 columns all are filled with zeros element. So you can create this when you want all elements to be 0. Second type is ones. So it is same as zeros, only it gives ones. So I will write 1 np dot ones, pass same 2 5 and 1. Same 2 rows 5 columns, and all elements are filled with ones. And third one in that is identity. So id variable np dot identity, and in this I will pass some parameter, say 45 IDE. So you can see these diagonal elements are 1, and all the remaining are non-zero. Sorry, all you can see here all elements are zeros and diagonal elements are non-zero. That is 1. So I will take less number, let's say 5. So you can see it gave me 3 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 5 by 5 matrix, and it has diagonal elements 1 and remaining are 0. And same it is done with like I function. It's called I np dot I. Same I will pass, and it almost gives same result. You can see diagonal elements are 1 and remaining are 0. So these are our types of creating various arrays. So first one using normal array, second one arange function, third one is linspace, it is called linear space. Fourth one is empty, it gives random values, just pass rows and column. And fifth one are fields, like fields with 0, fields with 1, and identity. And yes, you can use these when you want to do working with arrays. You can create, mostly people use these arrange function, and you can try this out. These are pretty simple and easy to use. So that's it for today's video, and thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel, and take care.